Let's start by pay homage to the Buddha. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Okay, so we are learning the declension of those now with the dative case. So Amanda, vowel ending we already finished last time. So number. So now the consonant ending. So with the da, na, sa, ra, those ending. Now, okay, so consonant ending stems with the dative. Actually, genitive also the same. So, but we are learning it. So, we already know that we have in Pāli there are 4 types of noun ending in the da and the na and the sa and the ra. Only these 4. And then among these, the first one is in the da. So that da also one is a possessive adjective, like want or meant. And then second is present participle adjective. That is just and, but the same, they have the same. Okay. So we have already repeatedly learned that this one just we will focus on the declension. So we dative case singular. So singular sign is actually sa sa, but so especially for the consonant end, so we use the all sign also. All sign also. And for plural, so commonly vowel ending, we use the noun form, but by dropping this not only and form also we can see that is fine. Clearly we can and also na. But for the pronoun sam or gam, or we have already learned that. So now with those ending, want also has another form as a weak form what. So meant and also mat, and the present participle adjective also, and the art. So, and then with these, for the want, so weak form, this not sound form. So, and the end of that one. So we need to understand the art. So that means one dot and the So manda in the here also and da. Okay, so that one da after that by adding those sa. So directly one that sa in this way. And so to for plural, so one da but R change to the R long one. So and the na for plural, so one da nan, you see. So to for the man also the same as the one, so man da sa and the here also man da nan. And then for the and also and da, and da sa and the and da nan in this way. But for the so without using this understanding, directly, this second sign, here also this and sign, so what do in this way. So what do, and here also what, and the and. So what then, if we understand that one here, mat also, mat do, and the mat then this art also, art do, and the art then in this way. So now with the example, we can understand to see clearly. Want is the not want. So the not want with the and then so sediment with the sedimenta, and then gachant with the gachanta. So now the na wa with the example. So the na wan that sa and the na wan da nan. So to sedimenta sa and the sedimenta nan. And then gachant present participle. So gachantasa and the gachanta nan. Okay, so went the now once the demand gachant in this way. Now for the so the now what without using and then sadi mat and then that chart. They are formed in this way in singular. So the na what do and so the na what damn. So sati ma do and the sati ma dan and then gachat also. So gacha do. So gacha dan in this way. So these Danawado, Sedimado, and Gachado, mostly we confuse with the nominative case because of all ended. But before the no not sound, you see, that is ato, ato, ato. So to Danawa then also with the accusative case singular and we may confuse, but in the accusative, the na one then with the not sound here before the da. Here no not sound there. Okay, no not sound there. So We should notice that one. Okay, and then now let's go to the, so now this start and then we finish. Now let's go to the not end. So not ending also, one is ending in the A, and that is adjective. What is the adjective? That is will be three gender. So that aim also will be two stem. So one is primary one is A stem, and then secondary one is E stem. Okay, E stem. So the one is possess the adjective, that is will be three gender. So masculine gender, and then neuter gender, and the feminine gender. And then the second one. So the second one is just and. But there are also not so many noun we already that. Now just recalling like at then and then. So Bra, Haman, and then Ra, Jan, and then Gammon. So for only these four now. But Sakane also, but Sakane is a little bit irregular. Saki no Sakesa in this that is belonging to this group. Not even though Sake, but not belonging to the adjective group. So these are also actually, so this at then is primary stand, and then secondary stem is just so at that yeah, at that, and the that stem for is at done. So before that, and not sound are becoming loud. So too, but this Brahman also like that. So second stem is Brahma by dropping that ending now, ending now. And then so Brahman in Rajan also. So Raja second stem. And then Rajan. But for the Gaman, it's only two steps. Gaman and the, so just Gamma, no Gaman. Okay, just Gamma. Okay, now the first one with the dative case, we will learn that. So commonly dative case singular sign is, R and the O. So, and, but this and is rarely used here. So, okay, the past one is, that one is actually, as an example. So two stem. So that is one A stem is okay, the name possessive adjective, and B stem is the knee like that. So now with the A stem, so the name. To the name, just all is added. That is in singular. We have the need no. And then with the B stem, so the need. Okay, but so at the very beginning, general rule, we have already in singular, all long vowel become short. So that is E become E. So after that, the sa sa. And that is how we have so the ne and the sa. But for plural, the ne to that, just na is added. So that is why, the ne now. So the ne now. That one is masculine and neuter. Masculine and the neuter gender. Okay. So, but for the feminine, only one stem we use, only the A stem. But that is done also not directly. So for the feminine, A first stem is the name. But to be feminine gender sign E is added. So that is in the knee. Okay. So even though the knee, but in singular, so long one becomes short. So the knee after that, feminine gender sign is ya. So that is when the knee, ya. But for plural is the knee to that nan directly added. So the knee, ya, the knee, na. So that is for that possessive adjective of faster in three gender. But these are not like that, just directly we can use. Okay, so now for the second one with the dative. So now the for singular is from the A stem. Okay, firstly, B stem is simple. So from the B stem, like a one word, at 10, right? So adda. So to the adda, sasa is added. So that is why adda sa. So to the other one, so bra hamasa and the rajasa and the gamasa in this way. And for plural also that would the B stem, like adda, but so before the plural become long and then nam. So adda nam the same way. So bra hamanan and the Ra, Ja, Nan, and the so Gam, Ma, Nan. These are B stand, you see. But for the A's from the A stand, only the singular form we have. So uh Adam is not using Adam yeah, Adam also. To the Adam just all is added. So that is why, Atta no. Atta no. But so for the plural we don't use. Similar to that one. So actually bra hama no. But this is changed to the, you know, from this form, changed to the u. So that is for so bra hamu no in this way. So to similar to that one, raju no, and then similar to that one, so gamu no in this way. So only atta is atta no, no attu no. But the other three forms are just brahamu no, raju no, gamu no in this way. Okay, and then for the raja is, so we have the other form instead of the a change to the u. So raju no also we have. So after that a change to the e. So that is why raji no also. Raju no, raji no. So raju no, raji no. For the rajan. And then one more form for that. Instead of changing that rajan no by a dropping. So before rajan, you see, before rajan, this a drop. So that is why rajano. Sorry, this a drop. Rajano. But that one is not directly used. After that, this jana change to the nyanya. So in this way, ranyo also one more form. So that is for the raja, raju no, raji no, and the ranyo, three forms. So three form in this way can be understood. Okay, raji no, raju no, ranyo. And for the plural here, so with the brahamu changing to the u. So but only change to the u without using this na. So that is why brahamu, and then na is added, but this would become loud. So that is brahamu na. Okay, and then raju no also like the same form. So ra, ju, na, and then from this raji also. So ra, ji, nan. Okay, like raju and the nan. For this one also from the raji and the nan. like this. So Rajina, Rajuna, okay, Rajina, Rajuna. And then, so one more form for that, like a renewal. So just, by here only R drop, but in this case, like a Raj, on and is drop, only Raj, because now also, sorry, now also will be used here. So Raj and the ne and there. So this jhana change into the nyanya. That is fine. So ranyan also as a dative and genitive plural, we can see that Raj. So Raju no, Raji no, Renyo for singular. But for plural, like here, Rajana also, and then so Rajune, Rajine, and the Renya. Commonly, such a contracted form can be found in the stanza, Gatha. So because in poem is, what limited, because of that what limitation. So some words are contracted in this way. So that is why, whenever we see such a jana, so commonly become the contracted as a nya. So this one should be noted. Here also, jana contracted as a nya in this way. But here is a common change. But for the gamma is only gamma, gamma nan. Okay, so just gamma nan. We don't use the any other one. So but for singular, gamma sa gamu no. But for plural, just gamma nan. Only, so here also, just brahmuna and the brahmana two form. Okay, so now this now ending in the na also we finished now. So now let's go to the another one that is sa. Sa is very simple, not so complicated this one. So sa, that one also actually one is like a us, manas, and the other one is us. So only this one is just manas, but this one is just ayus in this way, ayus. And there also will be two stand without using this just mana in this way. So with the dative case, so for example, manas. So to the manas, just orderly edit. So that is manas. So to the ayus and all is added. So that is ayu so. But by dropping the sa without using the sa, mana, to the mana, just sa is added. So manasa in this way. To the ayu, just sa is added. So ayu sa. But to the ayu, rightly all is added. But before that, because of that dropping, like a muni no or guru no, bhikkhu no, not insertion, that is right. So are you no also? So that is in three form, are you so, are you sa, are you no? in this way. But for plural is only from the mana. So mana and the ne, but short vowel becoming long. So mana ne. And to the are you also, are you and the ne, but short vowel becoming long. Just are you ne. Okay, just that. Are you ne? Okay. So now let's go to the last group. So last group is ending in the ra. Those now ending in the ra. So that one also we have already learned that three group. So a group is like a bidar. And the so badar. And then B group is madar. And then so didar. And duhi dar in this way. And then C group and last. So big group is all those now ending in the ra created now or built in now like a so dar and the satar and the so dar or so from the base they say dar and so on all those. Okay, so they have also here beta has two stand, beta and the b2. So bada and the badu. And mada also, mada and the madu. So dida and the didu. And duhida and the duhidu. Okay. But last group is handa. So handu. And the one more form is handar in this way. And satta, satu, and this satar. Before ra, up becoming long. So to gada, gadu, and the so gadar. And desida also desidu, and the so desidar, and so on. So three stems. So the first group is here two stem, masculine. And the second group also two stem, but feminine. And the last group is three stem, but masculine. Okay. So based on that, your formula will be slightly different. So now with the dative case, so for the dative case singular, only we use for the A group, only fast like a B2 and Ba2. So too for the B also, only this time madu. So D2 and then do he do. For the C also only the hand do and set to. So got do. Okay. And then last one is DC do. So that is for singular. So B2. For the B2, one form is without using anything. So that means to the B2, adding nothing. So adding nothing, that is just B2. Okay. But for the next, so to the B2, Sasa is added. So that is why B2 Sa. And then, so to the B2, all is added, but before that, not is inserted. So that is why B2 no. So similar to that, for the Badu, so will be three form. So Badu, Badosa, and the Badu no for singular. So for this group also, they have the same as that one. Like Handu, Handosa, Handu no, because they are the same in gender, just masculine. Here, this group also masculine, this group also masculine. That is why E and C are the same. And then set to also the same actually. Set to Setosa, Setu no. For the Gadu also Gadu. So Gadosa and the Gadu no. And the Desi do, Desi dosa, Desi do no. Okay. Because they have the same form in the same, they are masculine gender. But for Madu is one more form. Madu after that without so adding anything. So that is when the first form is Madu. But another form is Madu. That is feminine gender. That is to that just Ya is added. That is Madu, Madu Ya. So too for the D2 also. D2, D2 Ya. And then for the do he do also, they are feminine gender. That is do he do. And do he do ya in this way. You see, because feminine gender, that is these are masculine gender, sasa and no added, but these are feminine gender, just ya is added in this way. So that is based on the gender, form is different. And so for the plural, so uh, for the plural, actually B2, from the B2, name is added, but long one becomes short. A short one become long. So U become long. So that is why B do, nan. So to not only, okay, for the plural, all of those should be. Then for plural, so be do, nan. So ba, do, nan. And then ma, do, nan. And then D, do, nan. The same changing, that is right. And then do, he, do, nan. And then han, do, nan. So sat, to, nan. And then got, do, nan. So, and then they say, do, nan. You see the same for this form. And then next is, so beta. Actually, beta, from the beta, this ra is dropped. By ra dropping, so we have the beta. Okay. So from the beta, just becoming long by partially ra and the na. So now beta na. So ba da nan and the ma da nan. So D, da, nan. The same, you see. Do, he, da, nan. And then C group also the same. Han, da, nan. And the sa, ta, nan. Ga, da, nan. And then D, C, da, nan. You see, this group also the same. But next way is to the bidar. So is added. That is why first form is bidara. After that, this becoming long. So, and then name is added. So that is why bidara ne ba dara nen, and then ma dara nen, and then di dara nen. So do he dara nen. Okay. But for the C group, not to the so first stem. For the C group, so that stem, dar, to the dar, is added. So that is why the first one is han, dara. Here bidara are short, but here bita, handa, ra, long. That is different between them. And then, so before the nan, this ending also become long again. So after that, nan. So that is for different between these groups. So han, da, ra, nan. And then sa, ta, ra, nan. And then ga, da, ra, nan. And then de, si, da, ra, nan. So this way, for the plural, this one is, okay. So the first way, and then, so the second way, oh, sorry, first way is here. This is first way. This one is second way. But that way is, here, that way is from because A group and B group has only two stems. So that isn't just coming from the first. But see here, this that way is different because it has three stems. That is one hand, da, ra, na, this ra in this way. Okay, so for plural in this way, two types can be, or two, three, so from the beat to, from the beat dar, and from the beat dar, and so beat dar, bind drop and ra drop. But here ending. So in this way, ra drop, maybe, okay, ra drop. Here, edit. In this way can be understood. Here, this one also, edit. In this way can be. Okay, so now all of these now we finish. So vowel ending now and so consonant ending now with the dative case. So ra ending, and here sa ending, and here sorry, here na ending, and here da ending. Okay. So now dative we finished. So genitive also exactly the same as the dative in declension, only meaning is different, but usage also a bit different. So this dative is connected with the verb directly in meaning, but genitive case is not like that. Sometimes with the verb, at that time genitive meaning is lost. Sometimes connected with the noun form at the time. So the sense of dative is relation. Like so son of the king or something like that. So in this way. Okay, so we finish dative. All those noun declension with the dative. Vowel ending, consonant ending, and also pronouns and number completely. So maybe so ability case should be for next time. So if we, understand declension, so in this way systematically, so maybe some words are irregular, but just focusing on the regular form. So under the systematic way they are formed. So at the time we don't need to memorize it. Just by understanding. So we can decline, oh, this one is with which case and so on. We can notice for our daily reading. Okay, so let's talk for today. Okay, so by saying sadhu, 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 sadhu.
Thank you, Seda.
Welcome,
Thank you, Sayada Suma.
welcome.
Thank you very much, Seda. Paya, Kitai, and Suki. Hope to Seda.
Good night, Suki Hodu.